Hello everybody, Baby on the VHS DVD Balloon CD Band 2001, and today I'm going to be showing a collection video of something I've never shown off before till now. Today's collection video, I'm going to be showing you my Blues Clues Handy Dandy Notebook collection. Yeah, I have 8 so far, and there's still some more I'd like to get, which I will mention them at the end of the video. So, I have 4 store-made ones and 4 handcrafted ones. And before we even begin, first of all, I bought most of these from eBay. Started in March 2018. That was last year. That's when I started building up my collection. And I started off with a handcrafted notebook. And when you buy them from either eBay, Amazon, or Etsy, they send you these box of the striped jumbo crayons. I had 4 of them, but I actually used one of them for school, so not that I like it anyway, but yeah, I used one of them. And they pretty much look the same. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up. Well, one of them anyway, because they look practically the same. And the black ones were used for my notebooks, so all there is blue, green, and red. I wish they could have made more of these, like ones for yellow, brown, orange, something like that, but this is still pretty nice indeed. And it's a really nice replica of the crayons that you see in the show. So that's well, without any further ado, let's get started. And we're gonna start with the very first one I ever bought. I had this one for a really long time. I bought this from a Toys R Us in 2008. It's the Golden Handy Dandy Notebook. Yep. This was used in the Blue Zoom episode, Me Blue's Baby Brother. Yeah, like I said, I bought this from a Toys R Us in 2008. And rest in peace to that store, by the way. That store is long gone now. Yeah. This one's shaped like the thinking chair, and it's got golden stuff around it, like those golden swirls, a golden spiral, and I guess kind of a bronze border around the thinking chair. Here's the back. And yep, this notebook was created in 2006, as you can see. You open it up, and that's blank. Yeah, these pages are dry erase, and as you can see, I've used them quite a lot back then when I first got it. And here's the crayon. Unfortunately, the golden label for this crayon came off. Probably because of the numerous times I've been using this crayon, and the label got too worn and it decided to come right off. So I made my own, with in the black and red checkered pattern, I mean. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Yeah, black and red, checkered pattern. This was the best I could do. I didn't have any golden markers to make that exact replica of what I had years ago. So, that is the Golden Handy Dandy Notebook. Next up, we're gonna go to where I started building up the whole collection. And that begins with the Draw Along Notebook from the episode Draw Along of Blue. This is a really nice one. Now, this is not an official store-made one. This is a handcrafted one. You can even tell by this little barcode right there. And front, it's got a black background with paper scribbled all over by pencil. And the spiral's gray. I really like that. The pages, yeah, like I said, this is a handcrafted one, so the pages are real, not dry erase. Yeah. And the front and the back outside covers are too wide for the pages. Look at that. That's not good. I'm not sure what that's about, but still a nice notebook indeed. And here's the crayon. So this is the draw along notebook. Next up is one of my most absolute favorites of all time. Had to pay a lot of money for this one, but it was definitely worth it all. The Blue U Notebook. Yup. Had to pay $50 for this one, but it was worth it. Yeah. This was the store-made notebook I bought in a while. So, first of all, it came with these stickers and some paw prints, which they actually used to be stickers, but they were dried up, so yeah. Okay, that is not a good example of using those, but just thought I, point that out. Okay, here's the notebook itself. I really like this one a lot. I like the front of it. The letters Blue U and the actual blue characters actually embossed in 3D form, and it's got a nice soft blue border around it. And the spiral is also blue. And if we take a look at the back, it's just plain blue. We open it up and you can see where it's engraved outside, as you can see. Then the pages, they're in notebook paper form, which is really nice. I was not expecting this, but they're in notebook paper form. And this was created in 2003. And this was actually never used in an episode. I guess this was released around the same time they made the Blue's Clues episode, Blue Takes You to School. And the crayon. Yeah, it is a pencil-formed crayon. It says Blue University, so yeah. This crayon is really cool. This is definitely my favorite notebook of the collection, and definitely worth my money, so. The Blue U Notebook. Next I have here is the Treasure Hunt Notebook from the episode Blue's Big Treasure Hunt. And this is actually not the one from the actual episode. Not only this is handcrafted, but this is a customized one because it's golden. The golden notebook of the Treasure Hunt one was never used in the series. I don't have the original Treasure Hunt Notebook, which I may get next month, maybe. I'll see. And when you get it, you actually get a blank map, so that'll be an interesting one. So, it's got a golden border, golden spiral, and golden lines over the treasure chest. Then the back is pretty much plain, with the exception of the golden border. Excuse me. Once again, real paper, so nothing too special. Crayon. So that's the Treasure Hunt Notebook, the golden one. Next I have here is the Steve's Nighttime Notebook from the episode Blue's Clues Pajama Party. So, the original story-made one was larger and it was a glow-in-the-dark one, but since this one's a handcrafted one, it doesn't glow up in the dark, and it's practically the same size as the other handcrafted notebooks you would buy online. So it's got the same thinking chair stuff and a couple stars on top and a moon. Red spiral, very typical. Here's the bag. It's kind of blank, pretty much. And the pages, yeah, they're pretty much practically the same. So that's Steve's Nighttime Notebook. Okay, next I have here is the official handy dandy notebook, the Steve one. First used in the 1996 series. So, this one's got a thinking chair on the front with the plain green border and a black border over it, and a red spiral. Yep, this is the store-made one. I bought this one used, but it's still in really nice shape. Created in 1998. And it's got this little thing right here. This is Blank Handy Dandy Notebook, which is now known as This is Fabian's Handy Dandy Notebook. Yep. Yep, I am Fabian, of course. The pages are dry erase. And they look barely even drawn over. And it's got this little notice. You just figured out Blue's Clues because they're really smart. And the crayon, which I actually got from one of these boxes, because the one I bought this did not have a crayon, so I decided to take one out from the box and place it in here. That's when I bought my well, just wait till I show you the next one. So the original Handy Dandy Notebook, the Steve one from 1998. Okay, next I have here is the Nature Notebook from the episode Nature. And this one's got a thinking log on it instead of a thinking chair. It's got a couple sticks as the border. And the spiral's brown. And in the back, nothing too special with the exception of the stick border. You open it up and yeah, pretty much nothing else too special to say about this one either. So there you go. This is the Nature Notebook. And it came with this wooden crayon, which for some reason it's blue. It should have been black, but either way, it's still pretty nice. So that's where I got one of my black crayons from, to use it for my Steve Handy Dandy Notebook, the original one. So that's the Nature Notebook. And the last one I need to show you here is Joe's Nighttime Notebook. Yeah, this one was the big grail. Had to pay $100 for this one. But it's alright. I got a job, so I was pretty much able to afford this one. So, before I even show you the notebook, it came with these things. It came with these 3 paw prints, and from what the box said, that with the packaging, it said that these paw prints actually glow in the dark, and sure enough they do, but I'm not going to bother showing that right now because I don't have a lot of time. And it came with these vintage clings, which I'm not going to bother peeling off right now. They're kind of starting to come apart, but yeah. And now for the notebook itself. Yep. This is supposed to be soft like a pillow, and it is. I really like this one. This one's actually larger than the other Joe notebooks. Here, I'll show you with my golden notebook, since I don't have the original Joe notebook, which I would like to get at some point. So yeah, this one's a lot bigger. So basically, this is a deluxe notebook. So let's open this up, and here's what you get inside. This handy dandy notebook belongs to Fabian, of course. Of course it would be blank, but I decided to draw my name over it. Comes to this little checklist right here. The story from the episode. And if I forgot to mention, this is from the episode Bedtime Business, so there you go. And some pages for you to draw over with. And then the last 3 are for you to draw over, to basically play Blue's Clues, of course. Created in 2002, as you can see. Let me flip this over. This side's also soft. And here's the crayon. This one's actually a lot smaller than the other ones. Let me compare one of them real quick. See that? This one is actually smaller. Yeah. So, there you go. That is Joe's Nighttime Notebook. from the episode Bedtime Business, once again. And there you have it. That is my Blue's Clues Handy Dandy Notebook collection for the year of 2019. Yeah, this is what I got so far. There are some other notebooks I'd like to get in the near future, like the original Story-bought Joe notebook, which I unfortunately missed out last month, but I'm hoping to find it again on eBay or anywhere else. The original Treasure Hunt notebook, the blank map, some Blue Swim notebooks, like the actual Blue Swim notebook, and the journal notebook, the Boogie Woogie notebook, and the Blue Swim Clock notebook, which I actually used to have that one, but unfortunately I've lost that one. Luckily it's on eBay, but I'm not sure how long it's going to last, so maybe next week I'll try and buy it as soon as possible before it's gone. I'll see what I can do on that. Maybe I'll show it to you in another video if I get it? And from here on out, if I get any more of these Blue's Clues notebooks, I could possibly show them to you in the video, like in my update videos or something. So, yeah, once again, this is my Blue's Clues Handy Dandy Notebook collection, the 2019 edition, and that's gonna wrap up the video right here. This is Phoebe and the VHS DVD Blu-ray CD fan 2001, signing out.